list, because unlocking investment for fintech growth is very vital. So from where you sit, what are some of the strategies that we are seeing in terms of attracting investment in the fintech space?
Thank you so much for having me, Tabitha. One thing that I would like to highlight is that ABAN, the African Business Angel Network, has been at the forefront of driving and unlocking local capital. And since we established ourselves in 2015, we have been able to build and inspire angel investor to become capital provider into the African ecosystem, innovation ecosystem. And the role that they have played so far has been providing capital, the early stage capital that is much needed, guidance to the startup to build capacity, but also mentorship to give them access to markets. And I'm really happy to say that today on the continent, ABAN is a community of 75 angel network across 37 African countries. And last year, we were able to deploy together $22.5 million. What does this mean for our economy, for our startup ecosystem? It simply means that today we have a pool of individuals on the continent who believe in the power of innovation and who can commit capital. The first initial capital that is much needed for these companies to build a prototype, to create traction that would further later on attract additional type of fundings. So that has been what we have seen in market, and we continue to amplify that. And we're also seeing a lot of other players that have joined the game by providing capital, different types of capital. We have multiple funds, VCs, that are coming to in market to continue to support this movement. And of course, FinTech has been at the heart of our innovation, right, on the continent. And I'm really happy, sitting from an investment side, that FinTech these days is no longer about providing affordable loans, focusing to SMEs, but also about how do we create those saving products that are much needed and making it as accessible as possible to people who have a digital mobile phone. So this is the beauty about FinTech, and we believe that, as you said earlier, it's really about inclusivity, making sure that everyone has access, because the opportunity will be given to them given the tools that already exist. And the angel investors on the continent are ready, happy, and we believe in the power to empower and unlock further capital to support